Hey guys, what is up? Scott from Civic Edge Lifestyle here, and welcome to day 83 of our My Lead Gen Secret case study. I'm sorry that I didn't do a video yesterday, but I had some things to deal with. I actually didn't get my microphone the other night until yesterday, so I also had some other things to take care of yesterday. I had traffic running on Traffic Zest and things like that, so um, here we are now. I'm doing a video finally. Um, yeah, so sorry, I keep looking over here at my webcam, and I just want to make sure I got kind of a different setup going on because the microphone actually. First, I'm going to get to talking about the channel, and then we'll get into the microphone. So I'll show you guys, and then we'll get into actual my lead gen secret. So anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit the bell notification, subscribe, and make sure that you comment, leave comments if you have questions or anything like that. I'll be happy to answer them. Also, make sure that you share my videos. That helps the community grow. Also, if you are interested in joining my lead gen secret, which I highly, highly recommend doing, you want to do it now before September. And I'm going to say this because September is when typically affiliate marketing picks up again. It's when basically it's when yeah, it's basically when everything picks up again and things start getting busy. Like right now, we're still getting sales, but you get more as September rolls around because people are on their computers more, reading your emails, whatever else. If you start building your list now, it will be better for you once September comes. So that being said, if you want to join my lead gen secret, I'd love to have you as part of my team. Make sure you go to the link in the description or the comment section. I always put the link in the comment section now. Make sure you go there to click on it and check it out. My lead gen secret is a very decent system. Just give me one quick second here. I kind of switched screens there for a minute. I had to pause the video so I could get this screen up because I forgot to get this one up. So basically, this is the what My Lead Gen is all about. My Lead Gen secret, basically, you get 100 to 200 new email leads a day. 98% of them are US leads. The rest are from the other places like Australia, Canada, and I believe UK. Yeah, the UK. And then there was one other, I think, places like New Zealand and stuff. So it's basically the tier one countries. It gives you the tier one country or leads from the tier one countries. You also get an autoresponder, and you can earn generous commissions on 5 levels, which you do earn generous commissions. I've already got a third account paid off, and I don't even have a third account yet. And basically, some people say, well, the commissions are too low. I say, you know what? The commissions may be small, but when you're building recurring income, nothing is too small because eventually, when you're making 1,000 a month, eventually with recurring commissions, you're not really going to complain about it then, right? So, anyway, then the autoresponder, you basically get to email. It says here every 24 hours, but no, it is not every 24 hours. It's actually every 23 hours. Most people just do every 24 hours. Like they'll do, like for me, I do 8 o'clock in the morning every single day, or I try to do 8 o'clock in the morning. The last couple of days, it's unfortunately been like 9 o'clock because I've been really busy with things. But yeah, so basically I email every 24 hours myself, but it is 23. Basically, if you send an email at, say, 2 in the afternoon, you're going to actually end up being able to send an email the next day at 1 o'clock. So it's pretty cool. And then basically some math here for you. 100 leads for 30 days is 3,000 leads per month. 200 leads per day for 30 days is 6,000 leads per month. Basically, on both accounts now, I am getting 12,000 leads per month just with 2 accounts. So basically, that's, two, yeah, sorry, that's two different accounts, and they're both getting 6,000 leads per month. And of course, these leads equal out to about $1 for these leads. Now, some people argue and say, well, $1 for $1 a day for leads is kind of low. And yes, it is low. I will say from expertise that is kind of low. Most of us pay like $1.50 or maybe a little bit less than that for good traffic. And that's $1.50 per click. Okay, that's not $1 per lead. That's $1.50 per click. So yeah, it isn't. In that sense, it's low, but these aren't $1 a click. These are leads that have already been gone for you, which people say again, well, then you're paying still too low, because most people that would sell you leads like that, it would be like $1.50 a lead, and it would be something like $150 a day kind of thing. No. These leads are very good, as you've seen through my lead gen case study, my lead gen secret case study that I've been doing. You'll see that yes, it has been working really well, and these leads do buy. They, I would even say, yes, they're cold leads, but they do work. This is a very good system. I love it. One of our other subscribers loves it. He's been leaving comments and testimonials ever since checking out my case study back a while ago. And he started with, I think, he started with Right At Reviews, I think. And he's still getting sales from Right At Reviews. He's getting sales from Social Rep. He's doing really great. And he doesn't have as big of a list as me, but he is making it work with my teachings in place and everything. And it's great to see that. So, he left me another comment the other day, and I'm sorry, Matt, that I actually didn't manage to get back to you. Like I said yesterday, it was really busy. I had new subscribers coming into my own personal list, and it was just nonstop busy. These new subscribers were literally like emailing me off the hook. I had gone and got some buyer leads from Traffic Zest, and it was just, holy crap. It was a busy day. And then there was other things I had to take care of too. Just quick before we go on any further though, this is the microphone that I actually got. You'll see that it's got the little screen here and everything. So yeah, it's kind of like I said, kind of like a podcast mic. And I'm actually pretty happy with it. The sound quality is amazing. I know it doesn't look like much, but it does work, right? I see that a little bit in the corner of the screen there is in my webcam. But anyway, like I said, it does work. It's a very amazing microphone, and I do love it. It was the best buy I ever made for this, for my company, and I'm glad I made this buy, because I was sick and tired of using my laptop microphone. It wasn't too good. Anyway, guys, let's get on to this. So I don't have to really scream as loud anymore. I'm still trying to control the voice output. So if I am too loud, I apologize. I'm trying not to be. I am trying to control, learn, where the happy medium is. So it may take me a few days to get used to it. I was playing with it already, but I'm still trying to figure this out, right? Okay, so let's get to the mailing system first. Now, I did get a sale on Social Rep yesterday, but it of course has not counted yet, due to the fact that, like I said, Social Rep is a dollar trial at the start, and then when the person does get the rebill, then you get paid the $18.25. And so far for me, it's been $18.25 all the way through, every single time that someone gets it. So we did get our sale yesterday, but it just hasn't counted yet. So I will not be adding it to the total until I am sure that the customer 100% buys through and everything. So Most of the leads, though, on my lead gen, like when they buy something, it usually happens, and yeah. I don't know why I'm still in affiliates here. I want mailing system. And I'll quickly show you here. So if I go to reporting, now this is something I find interesting because I've set it up so that this week already like I've already started this week. Today's Wednesday, so it's the start of a new week on Clickbank. You'll see that this is July 24th. You'll see that I've already had 2 people on social rep. Actually, I'll just move my webcam down a bit here, and you'll see on social rep I've already had 2 people go to the order form. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so we've had 2 people. Like, this has been getting a lot of clicks to the even though it's summer and it's not as busy, and I've been saying this the last few days. It hasn't been too busy, because summertime, people are out spending a day at the beach with their family or whatever. um, Whatever people do during the summer. I'm not personally, I'm not the type of person that goes out a lot because I'm more a homebody. I kind of take after my parents that way. Like, actually, my dad did admit to me, like, he was more of the my dad was more of the type of person that wanted to go out. My mom was the homebody, and he just kind of ended up saying, "Well, you're a homebody, so I'm going to become a homebody too." So, but then I became a homebody, and that's just the way I am. I do go out, but I don't know. I don't really like going out too much. Anyway, enough about I'm just gonna wait for my webcam here. Oh, it's taking a little bit longer to load. So here's the sale right here from Social Rep, and like I said, you'll see that I didn't get zero, or I got $0 for it. I'll just pull it up here. So yeah, you'll see that the person paid for the dollar trial, and then future payments $998. Of course, that's their way of saying that it's going to be forever as long as the person stays a member. So we now have 3, I think 3 or 4. I think it's 3 or 4. I don't remember because I haven't been tallying up how many subscribers we got now to Social Rep. So I haven't been tallying it up, but I know that every month now we're going to be getting this 1825. So this is building recurring income. This is amazing. Okay, so this is basically saying that it's the lifetime of the member. Usually when companies put 998, that's what their way of saying lifetime, uh, lifetime membership, whatever. So far, you can see that there's been one process payment, which is the dollar trial. So they get a dollar trial. You don't get paid the dollar, um, anything from the dollar, but you do get paid the 1825, and that will come out to the 26th. So it will be 2 more days. So on the 26th, I'll get the 1825, and that will be another person that we are getting monthly income from with Social Rep. Now, I do almost want to try a little bit from now. I want to try getting this, maybe doing this for 30 days the next time through, or maybe because I have that Hoppy Copy thing, which Hoppy Copy can make me 10 extra email swipes that I could use to market Social Rep for a little bit longer, and that way we can turn it into a 30-day program. Because the more you get in this, right? Like if you get, let's pull up my calculator really quick here. Calculator. I really hate how Microsoft has changed that and put ads and stuff in your search bar. It's ridiculous. I really don't like ads. I'm one of those people that I hate ads. I hate even that Netflix is now gone, and it's stupid. Anyway, so if we were to get, let's say, possibly, even the next time we get 13 sales in that month, okay? That's $237.25 that you would get every single month for the life of that customer. So if you get $237.25 a month, you tally that up for a whole year, right? That's $2,847 a year. Not much, I know, but every time you run that campaign, and if you run it for 30 days and get the same, like you get the same amount, like possibly 13 every time, let's say you might run that campaign. It's taken us since May to get here now. So I'm thinking if you just follow the strict schedule that we have and do 20 days, so it's 14 days of Click Wealth system, 20 days of social or of right app review, no, social paid, sorry, then right app reviews, and then we do the My Lead Gen campaign, which I highly recommend, and then you do social rep. I think that's how it went. You guys can always check the document that I provide. That will also be in the comments. But anyway, if you do that, it would be about every 2.5 months, thereabouts, that we'd be doing social rep. So you think about that, and you get 13. So at 2.5, 5 months, 7.5, 10, and then it would be in the new year. So you probably get at least 4 times a year. You get 4 times 13, that's 52. You get 52 sales times 18.25. Now, of course, this is just maybe you'll get 13 sales each month, but that'd be $949 a month every month. So times that by 12, and look at that, guys. You're already getting 11,388 a year. So that is crazy as it keeps building, right? It makes you want to do My Lead Gen Secret more, right? I mean, it gets me excited. This is why I love affiliate marketing. It never stops being exciting for me. I love this fire of getting the sales. It's just overwhelming sometimes. But anyway, I got to get into today's email. I'm just waiting for everything to switch over here. Everything's being kind of ridiculous today. So anyway, so this was the email we were saying today. It was email 15. So we got 5 more days left of social rep, which is great because we're going into Scribble next. I'm not going to tell you guys to do Scribble. For now, you guys, I want you guys to go look at the document, and I want you guys to maybe go back to social paid, I think was the one. I would say go back to social paid because I don't know if Scribble is going to be a good one or not. I'm testing it for you guys to see if it works. I don't want you guys to follow me into it because I don't, want it to not work and then you guys go, well, that didn't work. I'm testing it for you guys. I'm trying to see because Scribble was not in any of the other people have done case studies. So I'm testing things that actually may work. Okay. I'm not going to tell you guys, actually follow me into it and do it. I think there's going to be some sales in it because Scribble really is a very enticing system. It's amazing. And I think, I don't remember for sure, but I think you get like 60% of the sales or so. Anyway, I don't remember exactly. I'd have to go back and check again, but you get 60% sales. Right now it's $33.50 because they get a coupon to get half off, and then you get I think you get 60% of the sale or something like that. So anyway, the subject line was, what if you could make a living from talking? I did use the pre-header today, and I'll show you where I used it. And then I just select from here down, okay, and do that. And then you grab your link. And like I've always said, you can do this by shift, and then right arrow key, and that will move it over so that you can grab the whole link. Okay. Now, a lot of the time with this company, I noticed that they on all their products they do this. They have the link go way past the border, and then you end up having to shift arrow key over. And then what you do is I always go till I see the highlight on the next email, right? And then I back it off with the left arrow key until I see the E disappear, and then I go like that. Of course, it's not always going to be E. You know, you have to look at where the end is. But as soon as you see that ending letter, you see the blue come off of that, the highlight, that's when you stop. And then you go back one more with the right arrow key again. And then you right click and copy, or you can just hit Control C on your keyboard. I like using keyboard shortcuts. They're a lot easier than trying to click. And sometimes, you know, if you misclick, like if you click up here, you're going to miss. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't matter on this one, but sometimes you can misclick on things, and I've done that, and it's frustrating because then you get a whole new screen opening up that's not even. It's ridiculous. Anyway, then I go over here, and I always put the link in here. And then where it says, you'll notice on here, it's not here, so I'm going to have to back it off a bit here. So you'll see here where it says your Clickbank ID. That's the part where you're going to put your own Clickbank ID. For me, it's Civic Edge, but you will not be putting mine in, because if you do that, you're going to give me commissions. So you're going to put your own Clickbank ID, which you can get from your dashboard. And you quickly just go here, accounts, and there's Civic Edge. Okay, see, that's mine. And that's where you get your thing. So you can, there is a way, and I don't remember, there is a way to, sorry guys, I'm trying to get this to, there we go. So you have to kind of click outside of it a little bit and then highlight it. So that's how you highlight it. You can do it that way if you want. Mine's easy to remember, so I just go and type it every time, and it still works, obviously, because I'm still getting sales. But that's what I do. There's many different ways you can do it, but like I said, I like to just type it in, and then you just go and highlight your Clickbank ID, and you can paste it in there. So the mailing system. So we go mail by date. We grab all of our clients and we move them over. Now, one thing I have not mentioned very much is that if you have a second account, I usually, once I put my email in, I always grab, oh, I'm going to have to load today's email. So you always go load, and then you load today's email. Always put first name fix, which you can get from down here. As you see right here, you just select this. You do not, make sure there's no spaces, right? You put that right up here, and then I always put a little comma, and then I put the subject line. So this is the subject line for today. What if you could make a living from talking? So I capitalize those words for emphasis partly, and to personalize it, and obviously to just kind of add a little bit of excitement, right? And then what I was talking about is with the second account, you can select all of this, okay? I gotta move this. It's actually kind of annoying. It's kind of in the way, and I'm trying to get this done quick here. So you can do, so you're going to select all of this just up to there. So looking out for you, that's where you're going to stop. Anywhere where it ends with best wishes or anything like that, that's where you're going to stop, because you don't want to go past and select all this, because this should be already on your second account. This stuff should already be there. This is going to be where you stop. You just grab the body of the email, and I just copy, and then I just take it over to my second account. So like so. And then you'll see that in the mailing system, oh, never mind. I got to log back in. I don't have time for that. So we'll just go through this email quick. So then I do, hey, first name fix. And of course, when I say that, I go and paste it in the body. I just go and grab all this, right? And then I'm going to paste the same thing, okay? And then I select it. I do 18-point font and Georgia font. I find that the Georgia is more creative. Anyway, I got to really get through this emails. I'm already at 25 minutes. We got 5 minutes left. I've been enjoying playing with this microphone, so that's kind of why I guess I'm continuing on. But anyway, if you want to make a living interacting with others in an environment where no 2 days are the same, then live chat agents could be your ideal job. Living, I'm telling them they're going to make money doing this, right? So I'm speaking to the part of their head that's wanting money, right? That's why we select things like living, money, paid, things like that. No 2 days are the same. You're letting them know they're not going to have the same day twice. And a lot of people don't like jobs like that. I don't personally like jobs like that. I had jobs where every day was the same. It was basically one of those jobs where you say, excuse my language, I'm going to say that right away. Same shit, different day is basically the term, right? Your ideal job, again, I'm personalizing it, talking to them. This is one part I added, but this is where I added the $20 to $35 an hour. I forgot to actually capitalize an hour, but basically this is where I added the pre-header. This was capitalized, and so this can be done for $20 to $35 an hour. Click here to see more. That's where the first link is. Chatting online is one of the greatest ways to market your business and connect with customers. So I always underline one just because, it's one of the great, like it's kind of emphasis, right? Greatest is obviously another emphasis. And then so personally talking to them, except that I'm not really talking to them with this one. This one's more, I could have actually left it not capitalized now that I'm thinking about it, but you can do it anyway, because it's more so you're trying to make sure that they understand you're speaking to them, okay? This is why more businesses are hiring people who can chat online. If you want to be part of this exciting industry, take a look at this job opening. So more emphasis, personal. This is just the two thises that I did there. This is more so for letting them know to take a look at this link. Take a look at what I'm offering you. That's why I sometimes underline and bold this, because it's just letting them know, take a look at this. I'm urging you to take a look at it, right? Exciting, that's more so for emphasis. They already have many people doing this simple work successfully, but they must expand the team to keep up with the growing demand. Now the parts where I said I forgot to mention this. So there was, they already have, and then but they must keep up, or must expand to keep up. Expand the team to keep up. Where it says they, it did say we. So what I did was I just changed it to they. Okay. As a live chat assistant, you'll be paid to reply to live chat messages on a business's website or social media accounts. I forgot to mention up here, many, that was emphasis, simple. You're letting them know it's going to be simple and it's for beginners, blah, blah, blah. Successfully, you want to let them know it's going to be successful work. It's going to be something that's successful and you can do it successfully. Growing with emphasis. Paid here is, again, the money idea. You're trying to tell them they're going to make money with it. And then this includes answering customer questions, providing sales links, and offering discounts. There's nothing obviously bolded and underlined there. Complete your application now for this position if you think you qualify. So now, again, you want to make them make them jump to it, right? You want to make them, now is kind of like, go do it now, You're kind of trying to speak to that part of their brain. And then this. And then become a live chat assistant for more flexible hours. So I'm letting them know it's going to be flexible and looking out for you. And I underline that one to personalize it more. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm sorry that I have to cut it off so soon, but if I don't, I'm going to run out of time and it's going to just cut me off anyway. So you guys have a great day. I might have a second video for you today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell notification and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Cheers.